welcome to the first episode of Game Chat, the
Hey.
first show on the Hub YouTube channel, really.
Yep.
I'm joined by Brian
Hello.
and Kyle,
Hello.
and I am myself is Andrew. Today we're going to be talking about GTA and its delay and the Heist release and Battlefield Hardline release a few weeks after
Yes.
the GTA release. So how annoyed are you about the GTA 5 PC delay?
Well, I don't really play PC, but if in the perspective of a PC gamer, I would be pretty ticked about it.
Yeah. I mean, we've PC gamers now. That's like what year and a half now. They've had to wait for the game, just the
Yeah.
game itself, and even from the console side, we've had to wait about a year and a half for the Heist, which that was like in terms of selling the multiplayer for me.
Yeah.
That was the main thing, because I was going to buy Grand Theft Auto regardless. It's Grand Theft Auto. It's like, you know, the games, they come out one every 5 years or something like that. Everyone buys
Yeah.
them. And I've always said that Rockstar, they're good at single player, but multiplayer they're a little iffy on. And I thought, oh, Heist is going to be brilliant. And it wasn't, because they weren't there.
Well, GTA and Rockstar in general have always had some sort of delay in their game, like GTA 4, that was delayed, Red Dead Redemption, that was delayed, GTA 5's initial release on Xbox 360 and PS3, that was delayed,
LA Noire.
LA Noire was delayed, Heists have been delayed for near enough.
Was Max Payne 3
years.
delayed?
I don't know.
I think it was. I'm just going to say it is because it's Rockstar. They
Yeah,
always
well-
delay everything.
We don't want to jump to conclusion, but
No, but the
But-
evidence is overwhelming.
yeah, like, we've been waiting since, September 22nd? It's for Heists, at least. I think it was that date it came out. I'm
Uh,
not sure.
I want to say 18th.
Because they says that there's going to be heists in like the first week of release, did they know?
Or not.
Yeah, like the multiplayer was supposed to come out with Heists,
Yeah.
but it didn't. It's now got a release date of March 10th, and it's coming up for, like, in September it'll be 2 years since the game's initial release. I mean, I think that's a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, to wait for one of the main things is advertised. Like, I remember the trailer for Heist. I was like, oh, here we go, Heist is going to be a big thing. And I was like, oh, that's brilliant.
Then they said coming early 2015. I mean, we're already 3 months in. Well, we're 2 months in now, but by the time of release of the Heists, it will be 3 months in.
Yeah.
And to me, that doesn't really count as early 2015. That's kind of springtime, to be honest, to me.
Yeah. I think what they should have done was, since Grand Theft Auto was like a month before the next gen consoles came out, I think they should have just delayed it again, like another 4 months, get it working on all consoles. That way they could sell on all consoles and really break some records. Although it did break records and it's still the best selling game
Yeah.
and most money. Imagine if it was on PC and the next like 5 consoles at once, or 4 consoles, 1 PC, and then they'd have made billions, more so than they did.
Well,
Mm.
I do feel for the PC gamers for their release getting pushed back again till April 24th, is it? I think it's
I think-
I think it's April, yeah.
It's been pushed back again. Does anybody want to put any bets on to see if it will get pushed back again?
I don't know. The next gen is pretty solid, so I feel like next gen's close to PC. I know some people would really disagree with that, but it is kind of close.
Yeah,
So
the
I-
specs
yeah.
are the same now, so or
Aye.
near enough the same. PS4's made out of PC parts.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it should be coming out.
I think it will come out, but it'll be buggy. And they'll have to do lots of patches and be slightly unplayable. That's what I feel.
See, my prediction is that I think they're going to delay it, and I think it may be about March they might delay it by.
Right.
But yeah, again,
March, not before April.
no,
Yeah.
Aye.
no,
May.
May. Sorry,
You mean
I meant May.
So you think they're going to delay it by a month?
A month again.
All right. Maybe.
Fair enough.
But talking of delays, Battlefield Hardline has been delayed. Like, that was supposed to come out in November. Had a beta. People didn't really like it all so much, so
it was just a reskin of Battlefield 4.
Yeah,
a lot of people are saying it was like a DLC, so
yeah,
pushed it back to
that's why they delayed it. I mean, they launched the beta at E3 last year on PC and PS4, which unfortunately I couldn't play because I'm an Xbox guy. And yeah, just every video I watched of like the big Battlefield YouTube commentators, like Frankie on PC, Azzy and all that, Level Cap, they all said the same thing. Feels like an expansion pack, doesn't warrant the money. So EA delayed it by like 4 months so they could work on it more. And then just in January they let all the big guys come back to play an event to play it, and now they're like, oh yeah, it's brilliant. And then the beta came out, which we all played, and I love it. I haven't had this much fun on Battlefield since Battlefield 3, which was the best one for me.
Yeah.
This one's just so much fun. I really cannot wait for that game, which I believe it's went gold this week, so that means it's finished. It's it's getting made into discs now, so
yeah,
I cannot wait for that game.
Well, tops off to Visceral Games, but like they've came out with Dead Space was one of the first series. It's a horror game.
Yep.
But now DICE have went, do you want to make this game for us? Because we're making the Star Wars Battlefront. We don't want to make 2 games in 1 year, so take back the Battlefield series and do what you want. And they have came running out with it, creating some incredible game now.
Yeah.
But as you said, as when it first came out for the beta, it wasn't all that good. It did feel like a Battlefield reskin of Battlefield 4. A lot of people are saying that they absolutely love it now and they can't wait to buy it, and it's going to be an amazing game. It's going to make for really good esports as well, I think.
Yeah, with that new game mode, sort of like hostage rescue basically from Rainbow.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be really fun. Like the thing that really surprised me about it was it did feel faster. Usually in the Battlefield games they had a bad thing for like shooting people. Like I was getting shot and I'd be behind a corner, like a good 5 feet round the corner, and then I'd die. But like hit registration. But now it's really good. It's really crisp. It's like precise. Like yep, hit him 3 times in the head, he's dead. All that is. Also, the thing that surprised me about it, which it was the humour in the game. It was very light-hearted. You get in the car, radio's on, you're like, yeah, let's go, and just music's blasting, you get the sirens on, you're like, yeah, let's go get some gangsters, and you've got the fun animations. And it's annoying me that they sort of didn't market it that way. If they sort of marketed it as a sort of fun thing, they're trying to market it as a serious, like, oh, this is the CSI game that you've always wanted sort of thing.
Well, you never know, it's the campaign. I think the campaign's been took seriously. Yeah. But they're just wanting people to really enjoy multiplayer.
Yeah, they've added in a wee bit of humour and fun to it, so people don't get too serious about the game. You've got songs in there, you've got the one whoop whoop, it's the sound of the police.
Yeah, that's
they've
fantastic.
got that. Driving about with that blaring and just driving past people is amazing, just seeing them jump about, like dancing to the song.
Yeah, tasing people, tasering them and then interrogating them, or like hitting a guy with a sledgehammer. It's really fun, and that's what I feel has been missing, especially with Battlefield 4, which had a really, really shaky launch. I think this Battlefield Hardline, sort of, because a new developer, sort of a breath of fresh air, and it's just recaptured a sense of fun that I really haven't had in a game in a while. So that's why I'm really looking forward to this game, and I definitely will be buying it.
There is even a sense of humour when you spot people in the Battlefield game. They swear and shout and pretty much
stick their fingers up, everything.
Are we allowed to swear? It's a YouTube channel. They'll go, the motherfuckers over there and stuff like that. But it's good. Like, I think
it's pretty well done, I'd say. And plus, I like that you can't abuse rocket launchers.
Yes. Yeah, they're now
one of the best features
as well. Same with LMGs, they're map pickups as well.
Yeah.
which is sort of upset me because I'm an LMG guy.
But
Well-
you've got to hang on it in the cops and robbers sense. They
Yeah.
don't really run about with LMGs.
I know it makes sense. It totally does make sense. I'm glad for that. But it upset me a wee bit. But now I still play the support class. Like I love playing
Mhm.
the support class. But now I just use shotguns, and shotguns they just destroy everyone. Like that's what I'm
Yeah.
going to do. Day one, I'm not going to touch any other class. I'm just going to play Enforcer and try and get the double barrel shotgun as fast as possible, just to play hotwire mode. You know, just
Yeah.
kicking the van doors open, shooting the cars behind us. It's going to be so much fun.
I actually play Hotwire with a sniper.
See, I didn't know about that, about the Magnum
Yeah, the
rounds. I
Magnums.
wish I knew about that.
It's amazing.
See, what I would do is play the Enforcer, unlock the C4, or the
Mhm.
breaching charge as it's called now,
Yeah.
and then throw it behind me, then detonate it. But you can't get too far from the thing, the C4, or it'll disappear, so I had to sort of stay back a bit. It's good. Battlefield has the freedom to like do tactics like that I feel that most games don't nowadays.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait to play Heists in GTA 5 and play Battlefield Hardline. I've already got it pre-ordered.
Yeah.
Can't wait for it. But I think that's all we've got to talk about today.
Yeah. Yep.
We'll try and make this a weekly occurrence, this video. Hopefully it will be good. And we're going to add in a new feature. We'll start doing polls and retro game of the month. So each
Mhm.
month, each episode, if it's a monthly episode or a weekly episode, we'll do a retro game of the month. Then, yeah, we'll take it from there.
Might even
Yep.
do like how Screen Junkies have their movie fights. We might even do game fights. You know, where we talk
A
about
retro game versus a new game.
yeah, or like who's the best FPS shooter character, best action adventure game, stuff like that, or maybe even what our favourites are. Like one week we might have our favourite RPGs, and we might talk about that. You might
Yeah.
agree or disagree with us,
So yeah,
Cool.
if you like the video, then like the video.
and subscribe.
Subscribe, yeah. We'll try and add in daily content if we can, but don't count on it just yet.
Wee bit too much.
We'll take it slowly,
Yeah.
but we hope to aim for that. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.